Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, good morning, everybody. I hope that everything is going fine with you. Okay, well, today we're still going to talk about syntactic tree, but something different with the previous one is that today we're going to talk about that thing, but in interrogative sentence. Like the last meeting that we had, we talked about in negative sentences, but today let's make it in interrogative sentence, or let me say that we have question. Okay, but in this part I will introduce you to some new symbol. Let me write here. I write C. I write the letter C as the complementizer. C for the complementizer, and then D as the transformation, and then E, E as the inversion. Okay, well, so basically we have these new things: complementizer, transformation, and inversion. Oh yeah, so please write it in a capital letter. Okay, so let me next. Okay, so we have C, complementizer, transformation, and inversion. Okay, how to make it? Okay, so let's do this. Wait. Let me have the sentence: where will your husband live after your marriage? Okay, I have this sentence: where will your husband live after your marriage? Well, actually we have the question word here, so of course it is still a sentence, so I will write here as a sentence. And then okay, in the previous meeting we have noun phrase and verb phrase in this, right? But now because we have the question sentence, I will write it here, and after this I will use still this later, but I will use this. Why? It implies that it is implied that it is the sentence is not complete because we don't have any subject or verb in the sentence. Okay, the question word is where, and after that we have in this sentence we have will your husband live blah blah blah, so we use will first. I call it will as a complementizer, so I use C here, and after that we write that will, or you can add C auxiliary will, that's fine, but you have to add this first. And after that we have your husband live after your marriage. When you have your husband live after your marriage, so you have to use, actually we have subject and verb, right? So we use as here. So basically we have 3 as here. As for the sentence, for the first sentence we have the complete one, and then the second sentence is, let me say that, incomplete sentence because you only have will and this. And after that here we have your husband, so we have noun phrase. Live after your marriage, we have verb phrase. Okay, and then we have noun phrase here, we have your husband, So it is determiner, your, and after that we have noun, so husband. Oh sorry, it should be in. Okay, for phrase we have live, but actually it is quite impossible to use verb, subject and verb, right? So we divide it again into two actually. For this we have e here. What is e? Inversion means that actually it should be verb and subject, subject and verb, but it uses verb and subject, so it is e. And then what is this? So I will do this. Well, actually when it is normal I use subject and verb, but it is in a question sentence or interrogative sentence, so I put will in front of subject or before the subject, but it should be after the subject. So I will take this line, and then we have verb phrase, live after your marriage. So I have verb here, and I have a prepositional phrase, and verb here is live, prepositional phrase, preposition, and noun phrase after, noun phrase, your and marriage, determiner, noun, your, marriage. Okay, so this is the syntactic tree for the interrogative sentence. We have, take an example I said, where will your husband live after your marriage? We have question word here, and after that we have incomplete sentence because we only have auxiliary and this. So remember that I use auxiliary, I give a new symbol, complementizer, will, and after that I have sentence because there is subject and verb, noun phrase and verb phrase like the previous one. And then but what makes it different is that for phrase here we have to put e here from this, okay, and will here, and then so for phrase here consists of two things, inversion because it is an interrogative sentence, we have to put this, and then after that we have the verb phrase like the previous meeting, and then verb, and then prepositional phrase. Basically when you basically this is like the previous one, something new here is this. Okay, so let me give you another example.